The assault class channels the sheer ferocity and overwhelming speed that define the Primaris Inceptor role, forging a weapon of exceptional mobility and close combat ferocity. Clad in the Emperor's finest warplate and bearing the sacred jump pack, these warriors descend upon the battlefield like vengeful meteors, crashing into the enemy with devastating impact. Their purpose is singular: to shatter the enemy lines with unbridled aggression, sweeping aside all in their path with an unrelenting fury reserved only for those who carry the Emperor's wrath into the heart of the foe. Devoid of standard long-range armaments, the assault warrior wields instead the bolt or heavy bolt pistol tools that, though limited in range, deliver potent fire to disrupt and disorient as they close in. But it is in the roar of melee that the assault class finds its true calling. Armed with the holy thunder hammer to crush armor and bone in mighty swings, or the power fist which pulses with crackling energy to obliterate any defense. Or the trusted chainsaw, a weapon as brutal as it is beloved, the assault marine becomes the Emperor's judgment personified. Each weapon is chosen not for subtlety, but for the raw, merciless damage it delivers upon impact, a testament to the direct, unforgiving nature of the Inceptor's design. To witness an assault squad in motion is to witness the fury of the Imperium unleashed. They strike without hesitation, favoring fast, brutal tactics over prolonged engagement. These warriors embody a relentless, predatory force, using their speed and agility to target key enemy units, those whose removal yields the greatest strategic advantage. Whether striking against elite Majoris or specialized extremist foes, they neutralize threats that, if left unchecked, could turn the tide of battle or demand extensive resources to overcome. In the assault class, there is no quarter, no retreat, only the grim, unyielding advance of the Primaris Inceptor, a relentless force that brings death from above, descending with all the fury and speed of the Emperor's vengeance. The Blood Angels are masters of the sanguine arts of close quarters combat, warriors whose elegance and brutality in battle remain unmatched among the Emperor's sons. Steeped in the legacy of their Primarch, Sanguinius, these Astartes find themselves naturally suited to the high-intensity, rapid strike engagements that define the Inceptor role. The Blood Angels possess an innate prowess for striking from above, plunging into enemy lines with an artistry that transforms violence into ritual. Their ranks are filled with warriors who see the jump pack not merely as a tool, but as an extension of their very essence, a means by which they channel the boundless fury and grace of their bloodline. In particular, the Death Company and Sanguinary Guard are paragons of this airborne ferocity, each warrior a blade wielded by the legacy of Sanguinius himself. The Death Company, cursed by visions of their fallen Primarch's last stand, fights with a frenzy that borders on the unholy, their descent upon the enemy a terrifying display of unchecked rage. In them, the Blood Angels' penchant for savage close quarters assault reaches its pinnacle, each strike fueled by a near madness that gives no thought to survival, only to the glory of death and vengeance. The Sanguinary Guard, by contrast, embody a different kind of zeal, a disciplined, almost regal lethality that stands as an homage to the angelic heritage they bear. Adorned in golden armor, they descend like avenging spirits, cleaving the enemy apart with the precision of master artisans of war. To the Blood Angels, the jump pack is the beating heart of their battle doctrine, a means to close the gap between them and their prey with unparalleled swiftness. Their affinity for shock assaults, Their hunger for close engagement and their peerless agility make them the ideal bearers of the assault class. In the Blood Angel's hands, the battlefield becomes a canvas painted in blood, each Inceptor a dark angel of vengeance, descending from the heavens to bring swift and merciless annihilation to all who would dare oppose the sons of Sanguinius. In this playlist, you'll experience gameplay from the perspective of a Blood Angel assault operator in Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Witness footage from training and operational missions with fellow battle brothers, as well as skirmishes in the eternal war against the Chaos Marines.